Yes, we're back, guys. We're back. We are back. Sorry for the delay. We apologize for the delay. We were having technical issue in the back, so we apologize for the delay. But we was here, pretty much here, tune up and boot up. And I that, but I apologize also for those that might not be able to see us today on the X side. We are having technical issues, so please forgive us. And also on it seems like IG is working, so shout out to IG. It seems like IG is working. But that being said. Thank you guys for tuning in for another Vertical Live. Hakeem, of course, Jordan will not be with us today, but Hakeem, what's cracking like and what's cracking like and what's cracking like it?
Chilling, man. Just feeling good, feeling great.
Yeah, but like once again, we do apologize for those that now won't be able to watch us on my side of Facebook. But y'all can always come over here to YouTube. So that's why it's so very important to make sure you guys subscribe to all different channels because you never know. You may not never know when we go live. So that being said, so Hakeem, it was a lot of things going on pretty much today. A lot of things going on. And of course, we all talk about Wendy Williams and her situation when it came to her guardian and also her stance on P. Diddy. But before we do that, let's go on to the you already know when it comes to me to the sports world. So we have two different commentary when it comes to sports. One of them is LeBron James was recently featured with the Kelsey brothers. One of them used to play for the for the Eagles. Used to he's retired now. He don't no longer play with the Eagles. But Travis Kelsey is still playing for the Chiefs, and LeBron James recently was featured on their podcast, and he was talking about how the NFL beat them on the on the Raiders on Christmas Day. So let's talk about that. Give me 1 second, and we'll dive right in.
You've went viral a couple of weeks ago, I guess now. Who owns Christmas? According to you, I love the NFL, but Christmas is the NBA.
Well, listen,
we are sneaking in on that territory.
Listen. I saw the numbers after the fact. You guys kicked our ass, all right? Okay. From a viewership standpoint, y'all kicked our ass. You had, the games weren't as great as they should have been.
They should, yeah.
Well, you have Beyonce come out there.
I think Beyonce.
Pat Mahomes and Travis, you guys go there and kick Pittsburgh's ass, and then Beyonce comes out there. But I had, when you go out there, you got your little brother, and he may get beat up one time. And you're like, hey, we didn't lose that fight. We stand here. We didn't lose. That's how I felt. I had to stand up. I had to stand up for the NBA.
So, Hakeem, your commentary. LeBron James stated live on the podcast that they lost the Raiders when it came to Christmas Day. So, your stance on that?
Yeah, but basketball just not as fun as it used to be. Like I very hear people talk about basketball anyway. I hear more people talk about football, and they're waiting to see shit get smashed. So, you know what I mean? Like nobody really checking for basketball. It's not fun anymore. When it starts getting fun, then we start talking.
Yes, I agree with that. And it's kind of shows that people are not really watching basketball like they used to anymore. But don't get me wrong, when LeBron James versus Steph Curry on the Lakers versus the Golden State game, that was a really awesome game. A lot of people tuned in for the Christmas Day and when it came to the NFL because the simple fact was Beyonce was there. I think we talked about that, how Beyonce was there. A lot of people tuned in just to see Beyonce performing. And after Beyonce was done performing, a lot of people left and went ahead and watched the Lakers game. So LeBron James knew it was no competition because remember, keeping in mind the NBA was going against Beyonce, so it's kind of hard when Beyonce is performing live. So people go like, "Hey, y'all watch the NBA or y'all watch Beyonce?" So they did lose the rating on that, and also the NFL was on Netflix. Keep that in mind too as well.
Yeah.
So that made a big dent. So not that, but shout out to those that's watching us right now on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch, guys. Make sure you follow. It's so very important for you guys to follow. And shout out to those watching us from Rumble and also on KL Culture Radio side X. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Shout out to Jim that's watching us right now on Instagram. And also shout out to the lovely Mimi, who literally let us know that she was waiting. And we were like, are you guys going live? Yes, we're going live. We were just having technical issue. But thank you so much for caring for us. So we're gonna move forward. I had another sports topic, but we're gonna move forward because time is against us. Because we only do an hour live. So
Yep.
you already know money, 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 money. Money is what make the things go round. So as you know, Hakeem, I'm gonna share this right now. Right now, some landlord in the Los Angeles Lake, I said Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles area are increasing their rent by 124%, Hakeem, after the wildfire. So a lot of people, a lot of landlords say, okay, this is a good opportunity for us to utilize a tragic experience to make money off of the people. Hakeem, your commentary on this one.
I think this is criminal. It's the same way where you had a lot of people from COVID had raised the rent, and a lot of these landlords are making hand over fist. And I'm actually it's gonna come to bite them in the ass later on. You know what I mean? Affordable housing is it's a need, and you know what I mean. Not everybody can afford to live in high-rise apartments and affluent neighborhoods. You're gonna have to subsidize some things. But I'm not telling people what to do. I'm just telling what the facts is. So if it's not gonna go like that, I don't know what to say.
I think it's sickening, and I think those landlords should be prosecuted too as well because you're using something that's very tragic to try to make money off the people. Some of these people don't really have places to go, and hopefully 70 will see this line and see what's the type of corruption is going on in the Los Angeles area. That literally you increase rent by 124%. That is a criminal act. So you telling me these people don't have no places to go? You're gonna increase their rent, so they won't have no place to go. Cause who's gonna pay that type of money? Right now, you're just dealing with a disaster, and not only that, but you're also dealing with Joe Biden saying, "I'm gonna send you guys 107, oh, no, not 100, but $770 check." Mind you, that's not even enough to pay their rent over there, Hakeem. They increased rent by 124%. You muted, Hakeem.
No, I was just saying that shit is criminal, man. That shit is criminal. Let's think about it. Criminal.
And a lot of people that was in the comment section, they was complaining about it. They was upset about it because they can't believe that this right something like that is going on. It's the same way. Let's say switch it around. Let's say something what happened in Miami, and the hurricane would have came through and wiped out a whole area, and then the landlord said all of a sudden we're going to increase rent. That at some point it should be a thin line, like, oh nah, these people need some places to go. But it shows you that people will use something tragic to find some way to make money. Even though there's a channel here where we do talk about money, but we talking about making money the right way, but not to take advantage of people. That is pure corruption. Pure corruption. And hopefully the governor over there in California, Gavin Newsom, will see something like that and put a stop to it. Like I say, hopefully. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss it when we go live. We do go live each and every day, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Hip hop. This one right here, Hakeem. See, even you started like hip hop. Everybody love your commentary when you did about the Drake too, by the way. But hip hop. So recently, Little Baby was featuring on a podcast, and he was upset how when Kai Cenat did a review on his song, what is it? Is it Wamp? Wamp? WHAM?
Wham. I don't know
Wham,
what
wham.
that shit means.
I don't know what that statement went. And he recently featured on the podcast. He was upset the way how Kai Cenat reacted. So first we're gonna play the Kai Cenat reaction, and then we're gonna go to the baby. And I do want to know your commentary on that.
They did what they did, I did what I did. I guess it is what it is.
What?
Say to him.
They did what I did. They did what they did. I did what I did. I guess it's just what it is. Who put this? Who wrote this on the whiteboard to add to the album? This is probably the worst song I heard so far. What?
Guess it is what it is. Say to him. Say to him. They did what they did, I did what I did. I guess it is what
reaction.
Were you able to see that review, and what did you think of it?
I seen like little clips of it, but people like Conservatorship, I feel like they like younger. You know, like they ain't gonna really to understand how I'm coming. You kind of gotta be a little older to get it.
Who do you think is like the right age demographic?
That's something that's like changed anyway, because I never would think no age demographic good to like rate music unless you're like a music person. The screamers and the people who like do reviews is like they personal opinion.
So you're an artist who still like respects the opinion of a music pundit or like a journalist or someone who's.
I respect everybody's opinion. Everybody got opinions. Because that's a part of like the new generation. They don't even have that when I first started dropping it. You might got 1 or 2 people who do like reviews, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like more of a, I don't know what to call it, what it be now. I could honestly see it be like, it's just like to go viral. I see people post like they hate a song, but they still playing the song.
And so that's kind of what you've stopped paying as much attention to.
I ain't never paid attention to that type.
So Hakeem, your commentary.
This not the first time he'd been mad. Remember, he was mad at DJ Academics. Because Academics reviewed his album last time and didn't give a good view. You just don't got no motion right now. The music is not here. We don't want to hear somebody like mama's brother took a sick in the bed. Running around with the corner for the nigga in the bed.
It seems like you like the song, Hakeem. Huh?
No, I don't. I don't. Listen. The album he got with Gunna was my favorite album I've ever heard him do. On the solo tip, he ain't never been. He just cooking because he was with QC. As far as him making projects, PD Longway makes harder music. Free PD Longway. Blue Mr. Blue Benjamin. Blue everything. I'm not hating, I'm just telling the truth. We can't connect with the music. I'm an old nigga. I can't connect with it.
And it seems like you can't connect, but it seems like you can't even connect with the young generation as well. Because Constant is a young generation.
And listen, he should be mad. You making him like, yo, don't forget when you in this industry, if you not, this is why Drake is so special. He ride the wave, even though he older, the young dudes fuck with him. Drake know how to make music for every generation.
Facts. He do.
I give him that.
Baby just gotta get hip. He just gotta get into it with generation. Sorry about that. We lost Hakeem. He'll be right with us shortly. Yeah, so that's the thing when it comes to the aspect of the baby. I think the baby, he kind of lost some flavor when it comes to the aspect of this generation, but he just gotta get used to it. Yeah, remember Hakeem, you gotta put your phone on do not disturb too. Because if they call you, it's gonna throw you off. Yeah, so I think the baby just got to get more and more into with this type of generation. I think he's losing touch with this generation because he want to draw projects out, but at the end of the day, it's a young generation that's gonna buy your records and also the white folks. So you gotta get in tune with them. So I think Constant doing a review because the amount of audience Constant has, I think he just felt some type of way about it. And not only that, but Constant, he's also the type he will reach out to you and tell you, hey, come on my podcast and come on my show and we'll just talk about it. So you can tell her, okay, what did the song mean? What do you mean by this lyric and this and that? So it is what it is. Hakeem, I don't know if you have any final thoughts on this before we move forward on the little baby and Constant.
I don't really got like I did what I did.
It seems like you like the song. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, click on, because we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. And now we do go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is our vertical live days. That way you can see the features. And this is what we cover, like anything we was not able to cover on the last show. So this one right here, shout out to the lovely Mimi. She actually sent this one to me. It was about the Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast right now is interested of buying TikTok, him and his billionaire friends. Let's play that clip.
Meeting with a bunch of billionaires. TikTok, we mean business. This is my lawyer right here. We have an offer ready for you. We want to buy the platform. America deserves TikTok. Give me a seat at the table. Let me save this platform. I just got out of
So he did get off of me with a bunch of billionaires. However, recently, today, Joe Biden, I'm gonna play that clip right now. Today, Joe Biden recently, he mentioned him and the administration team is no longer going to deal with the aspect of TikTok. He's going to let Trump administration team to deal with TikTok. I'm gonna play that right now. Give me 1 second. I can play that right for you.
Save it. He has said it helped him win the election.
Hold on. Let me back it up.
He has met with one of TikTok's biggest investors. And so what we are told from sources familiar with the discussions is that the Trump team has looked into possible ways, including an executive order, to keep TikTok available. But here's the issue, Kana. This law takes effect January 19th. That is a day before Trump goes into office. We are told from the White House that ultimately the implementation of the law will come down to the Trump administration. But this was a law that passed through both chambers of Congress with bipartisan support, and it was signed by the president. It is being argued in front of the Supreme Court by the Justice Department because of those national security concerns. So what exactly an executive order would look like that could basically undermine the law that's already in effect? We don't really know what Trump could do there. The one suggestion is that Trump could tell his Justice Department not to enforce the law. So basically in 2020, in his first, not take action against app stores like Apple or Google's or internet service providers like Oracle. Basically say, look, you don't have to comply with this law. We're not going to enforce it against you. But very unclear if some of the general counsels at those companies are going to think of that as enough reassurance and not go ahead and enforce this law and that the ban, said.
So, Hakeem, your thoughts on, of course, Mr. Beast buying TikTok, him and his billionaire friend, and also Biden administration saying, I'm no longer taking care of it. I'm going to let the Trump administration deal with it. Your stance.
TikTok don't want to get sold. They just want to be operated freely. So they just doing that. I think the whole offer thing is just to try to put up a smoke screen, but they don't really want to sell. They're making hand over fist billions of dollars. So Mr. Beast trying to buy it, it sounds nice, but they're not gonna let them buy it.
I'm with you too. I think TikTok is gonna stand strong and not allow nobody to buy it, even though Mr. Beast do have billionaire friends. But at the same time, Americans love TikTok, so they're gonna do whatever they can to please the American people. Even if Mr. Beast got something to do with it, Cameron or Liberty got something to do with it, or even Elon Musk has something to do with it, because they want American users still using TikTok. Now, when it comes to the Biden administration, hell, Biden already did his farewell speech. We probably might cover that tomorrow. I will speak with Jordan on that. But pretty much Biden is bye-bye. He's already done. He's going to let Trump administration pretty much deal with it because he's already heading out the door. But to me, I think his last stance, because people are mad at him, of course, when it comes to the aspect of the Ukraine, on sending money to the Ukraine, not happening in the California area. This is the last thing he could have did with just, and also student loan debt. This is the last thing he could have did was say, you know what, we're not going to ban TikTok. We're going to let you guys have it for several months until Trump administration come in fully in effect and deal with it. But instead, he just say bye-bye. This is what they do, man. I don't know why people love the Democratic Party. That's what they do. They really think they're for the people. They ain't for the people at all. So it is what it is. But, unfortunately, TikTok will be gone by January 19th if they don't sign an executive order to stop it for a short while until they reach your agreement, or we have to wait to see when Trump gets into office, see he can reinstate it. It is what it is. But guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those watching on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch. Shout out to those watching on Rumble and also X. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And of course, we have two breaking news. So one of the breaking news I'm gonna talk about right now is remember we talked about on the last Vertical Lines we were talking about when it came to Caitlyn Clark and how the man that was stalking her, pretty much he was found guilty as charged. I'm gonna show you right now this gentleman. So he was found guilty as charged, and when he was pretty much getting ready to get his sentencing, this is how he act during court.
Morning, Mr. Lewis. Guilty. No, sir. This is initial hearing. We are not. You have a right to remain silent, and I expect you to exercise that. Okay, this is just telling you what the charges are. You do not listen. I'll give you a chance to talk. It's not your time. Stop talking. You have a right to know what your charges are.
Hey, Hakeem, you see how he acting in court? He don't
You're
even care.
charged with stalking as a level 5
He's
felony.
wilding out.
I think he have a mental issue.
News at noon, a Texas man is in custody charged with stalking Caitlin Clark. Court records show 55-year-old Michael Lewis sent the Indiana Fever basketball star sexually violent messages from his ex account. The report shows this happened in mid-December through early January. Court documents show Lewis traveled from his home in Denton to Indianapolis with the intention of, quote, being close to Clark. Clark told officers she has been fearful ever since receiving those messages. Officers confronted Lewis on January 8th. The report shows he then downplayed his messages and that he was in Indianapolis on vacation. Lewis faces up to 6 years in prison. And
so I keep your commentary, even though he went to his court hearing and say he's guilty as charged. So he already told the court he's guilty. So you might as well just give him his sentencing.
And this is our judicial system. It works for some people and it doesn't work for others. This one we would have thought it would work. The book should have been thrown at him. But hey, but this is not typical. We see crazy people all the time. And it's like
he's not crazy. He got a mental illness, man.
Oh my God.
Or he's portraying to be like he have a mental illness, though. I can't. Go ahead.
No, you're right.
Because the way he was acting in court, it is weird. But it shows you that some man, even though they're of age, because he's 55 years old, to me, I think he could get a woman his own age, but he just want to harass a young lady. And they even say Caitlin Clark was very scared. That's scary because you don't know what the man literally follow her, literally. So it's kind of show you that the higher you go, the more she needs bodyguards. To me, I think she needs a bodyguard.
For real.
And Hakeem, that's going to be you in the future. The higher you grow, you're going to have stalkers.
Oh man, I want them too because I'm a devil. I want them.
Yeah, but he was in court acting up, and the judge had to let him know that there was just a hearing, but he already said he's guilty of the charge. Of course, they're gonna do a mental evaluation on this gentleman, but it seemed like he's not in his right mind. And it's not only that, but it seemed like to the point, which is kind of weird because even when the police got him, he changed his story. He said, "Nah, it wasn't like that." But now when he's in court, he said he's guilty of that charge. So which one is it? Were you agreeing to the act, or you just playing the game here? So, and also another breaking news, I think you already know, Method Man, Jordan sent it to us. Shout out to Jordan. He sent it to us. So Method Man pretty much is reporting putting his palm on his daughter's ex-girlfriend at a local Crush Fitness. I think you know what Crush Fitness is, right, Hakeem? He said he punched him 7 times in the face with a closed fist. Hakeem, does Method Man have a violent point in putting his hand on his his daughter's ex-boyfriend's face?
Method Man has never showed to be violent. I guess we starting to see that he probably is the most gangster one out of Wu-Tang. What is that shorty you there for me every time you need me? Yeah, Lord, man. He really made them lyrics.
But you think he have a point of putting his palms? To me, I think the only way he could have put his palms on his daughter's ex-boyfriend is pretty much if he put his hands on her. Then he has a reason. But to me, or he's been harassing her too at the same time. Because sometimes how sometimes a breakup go. Sometimes the breakup could be very very nasty. Sometimes couples fight, couple argue. Sometimes a guy will blow up the phone and be like, "Oh, let me talk to your daughter. Let me talk to your daughter." He might say, "Hey, I don't want you talking to my daughter no more." He probably like, "What you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing." He's a young guy, but Method Man being in the streets, he gonna be like, "Okay, let me go over there and let me go handle that." So to me, I think he shouldn't did that because now look, he kind of messed up his reputation. If you ask me my point, or you don't think he messed up his reputation?
He
It seemed
didn't. He
like a
didn't
lot of
have a
women loving it.
reputation at all.
It seemed like a lot of
But
women loving it in the chat.
Women like it. Women like a guy getting beat up. They want to see guys crashing out. You know what I mean? They want to see guys crashing out. Come on, baby.
Oh man,
That
guy's crashing out.
Yeah. Oh, I
man.
need to get by.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss when we go live. Go ahead, Hakeem. What you was gonna say?
Let me tell you something. Like, yeah. Oh, I need to get by.
Hey,
I'm there anytime you need me. For real, girl. You're my world. Believe me. Nothing.
Hey, Hakeem, I was laughing because one of the ladies in the comments said, "That's right, Daddy. Put your hands on him." Hey, shout out to Mimi, man. We love you, sweetheart. Mimi made me laugh. Man, hold on, I'm gonna highlight her comment. She started laughing. She's like, "Nah, it's not." She said, "Nah, it's not like that." LOL. We love it. We love to see her protector. You said, yeah. See, they love to see her protector. That's all it is.
Crash out season. Crash out like that.
Method Man was protecting his baby. But they didn't tell you what was the reason for it. They just say he punched the guy out. They said the guy got out and said he felt dizzy. Don't touch a man's daughter. Never touch a man's daughter. I learned that a long time ago. Never touch a man's daughter. They'll put their hands on you. They'll put their hands on you. Shout out to Mimi. See, women love it. I keep telling you. That's what they were saying in the comment. They were loving it. They said he ain't do nothing wrong. Don't charge him. Oh man. And other cases, Drake. We're going right back to Drake. So apparently in the lawsuit, Hakeem, we talked about it yesterday, but also in the lawsuit, Drake was also giving out some screamers that was also going to be in the lawsuit when it comes to a UMG, pretty much allowing a lot of content creators to review the song and now you have to get their reaction on the song. So I'm gonna play a clip where there was content creators who Drake put in a lawsuit, how they was feeling about that. And you probably heard that too. It was like different people. Kai Cenat, it was a lot of well-known podcasters. Let's play that clip.
Yeah, bro. Just like what the title said, this is exactly what's happening. This nigga Drake them snitched on the reaction community. It's no way. It's no way you got us in this case, dog. Nigga, we chilling, having fun. And you got us listed in a case? Oh, this gotta be the softest nigga ever, dog. Man, hey, Drake, you ain't hip-hop, bro. It's no way. You a great artist, I give you that all day long. I promise you. Can't take that from you. But bro, you gotta be the softest nigga in the history of Earth. Yo, look at this, y'all. I ain't even finna waste y'all time, dog. Basically, to monetize our videos, to spread, to aim his image, basically. Basically, to make him look bad, they let us monetize our content. Nigga, what? That makes no sense. We was gonna react to it anyway. Whether we got paid or not, nigga, we still was gonna react. But you must be new here. That's the biggest thing we complain about. Copyright, nigga. Copyright. Niggas was gonna react anyway. This is the biggest beef ever, nigga. Do that make sense to you? Man, ain't no way this nigga this crazy, dog.
Basically, you guys were like siding with Kendrick and like
Yes.
I'm gonna show you different reaction of different podcasters going in on that.
Right. They're saying that we helped in the defaming of Drake.
I see. Okay. And there's that's false, correct?
Absolutely.
100%.
I'm at an absolute emotional distress since I'm how dare he?
Okay. All right. Well, you guys are technically like journalists, so you can, as long as you're not saying anything too crazy, you pretty much can have like freedom of the press. You kind of say whatever for the most part. So
right.
And I'd like to watch that video. Is it still up?
Yeah, it's still up. The Not Like Us video still up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me watch the video and see how you guys reacted, and then I'll give you a call back, kind of let you know what I think.
Just off like just from experience, what's like how much you think you'd be able to get or sue for? If we,
you guys were
it's not looking good. He making himself the enemy of it. But
for emotional distress.
Yeah, I mean you have to prove that it hurt your business and how it's affected you personally. Maybe you guys are losing brand deals and stuff now. Maybe you guys are, the threats and stuff called you guys sleepless nights. And,
shit, I couldn't sleep last night.
Couldn't sleep last night.
You might
I used to take naps during the day. I couldn't do it today. I went to the gym. You know me, I like working out. I went to the gym. I only did one set.
Yep. No, all that stuff matters. All that stuff matters. So, yeah, I mean, it could be worth a lot of money.
To get or sue for.
Drake just text me! Hold on, wait! Drizzy just text me. I got a report. I got a report. Drake has just texted me. Drake has just texted me. Stay on stream. I repeat, Drake has officially said, stay on stream.
So as you can see, the Kai Cenat is cleared. So Hakeem, your commentary on pretty much the reaction community are pretty much upset at Drake because now he's saying they should never react to the song. Go right ahead.
What was I saying last night?
Exactly that. And you was having an argument with your cousin for about 30 minutes, which was a good argument though.
I say
good argument.
Good argument. I say Drake don't care about the ends of the industry. He only cared to so this makes sense. I say who you think he's attacking? The culture. And everybody who made money off the culture he wants to attack. So now how people expect to applaud him, but here's the thing. When we go to his shows, it's not majority of us that goes there.
And not only that, but you do have the freedom of the press. You have the right to give a reaction
You
to.
do.
And I think the only issue people are the reaction community is having, because we part of the reaction community as well. One of the things that we talk about a lot is the copyright. It's like certain things they don't want us to react to, and it's like no, the whole point of the reaction community is to react to certain things. You can't tell people what not to react to. So this like the guy stated, which is true. This is one of the biggest diss of pretty much of all times. It was good. It was a lot of laughs, a lot of cries. To me, I think Drake is probably going overboard with the reaction community. Now, him suing the label, like you said yesterday, you made it.
Yeah, that's cool.
They went to, they went, yeah, exactly. But the reaction community, the Kai Cenat, the Shaquille, and all the other people, is like, come on, man. I think he's taking it a little bit too overboard. But Kai Cenat, he got receipts, so he's good. Drake told him to stay on live, so he's good. But the other big reaction people, they got a lawsuit on their hands, Hakeem. And you think, can they be able to win the lawsuit? Because the guy was on with his lawyer team. He said, it looks kind of good. The only thing you got to prove that you have emotional distress. That's the only thing you got to prove.
Yeah. They can't prove that it. You know what I mean? That causes. But the sad thing about it is, he's taking this route is just making him more of an enemy of the culture. But he doesn't care about the culture anyway, so who cares? Like, we care about the culture. You feel me? Understand?
I don't think you want an enemy of the culture. Because remember, you want an enemy of the culture. Remember, these people are reaction. They have big fan base. Anything they can say could really hurt your credibility. Look at Little Baby. You saw he was upset at. Remember, Little Baby was upset at Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Remember, Little Baby is a mega star. How you upset at Kai Cenat, who's just a streamer? Because streaming is a new thing. It's a new Hollywood. Streaming is a new Hollywood. So I think Drake needed to be careful on who he's trying to go after. I'm glad he's not coming after us because you see that we not biased here. We literally we keep it 100. If you're not biased here, I told you guys I'm not a Drake fan or a Kendrick Lamar fan. I can't speak for Hakeem, but I'm not, and I can't speak for Jordan. I'm not. Look at Hakeem.
You know, we got a lot of people mad. Shout out to my cousins.
Like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those watching us on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch. Guys, make sure you follow. It's so very important for you guys to follow so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to the 15 people right now watching us on YouTube. Shout out to the 20 people right now watching us on X. And shout out to the 5 people also watching us on Rumble. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And also, shout out to Shay Shay watching us right now on Instagram. Whitney Williams, Hakeem, this is what everybody was waiting for. The main topic of today's show. So, recently, Whitney was pretty much featured on the Breakfast Club today. Very emotional interview. You know, when anybody with Charlamagne the Guy and his crew, you know, DJ Envy and the girls, you know, Whitney was very emotional, and she was emotional because she felt like she was a prisoner of her home surrounding because her guardian is not allowing her to do certain things, and not only that, she felt like her guardian is also stealing from her. I didn't say it, she did. Let's play that soundbite. Of course, we can't show it because it's the Breakfast Club, but we'll play that soundbite. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. It was a dope interview. Go right ahead.
Wendy, tell us what's going on.
Well, first of all, to start with, my niece Alex knows a lot as well, you know, but I am not cognitively impaired, you know what I'm saying? No, but I feel like I am in prison. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in New York City, right? And by the way, my apartment has been sold, thank God, you know, a while ago. But I, you know, I'm in this place where the people are in their 90s and their 80s. Like, I'm exhausted thinking about what if I can't see my dad for his birthday? You know, at 94, you know, the day after that is not promised. It's not promised. You know, I have things from my dad that's in storage. And there are little things that I say, you know, I'm not going to give it to him, but I'm going to sew them and make them so that they look perfect on me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I know how to sew. I've known how to sew for years. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, I want to give my dad some sort of fragrance. You know, I want to go to Sephora and pick and choose what I might not feel.
Yeah.
My life is like up.
Yeah. Yeah. She's prepared for the fact that her phone might be taken away.
What if they take my phone? I won't be able to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
So, Alex, they took her cats?
Yes. So that's what she told me yesterday, right, Aunt Wen?
Yes, I had no idea that I had no idea that they actually took my cats. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wanted my cats with me. You understand what I'm saying? And I actually, that's my friend Lauren. I was saying, Lauren, you know what I'm saying? You know, come, you know, about the cats. Anyway, so my cats are gone, everybody. And I did not know that until I talked to my guardian person. And she told me that the cats are, I said, you mean they are gone, chit-chat, and my way, my twin cats, they're gone.
So getting rid of the cats won't let you possibly see your father next month for his 94th birthday. She can't leave.
No, don't say I won't. Don't say it won't see
I said
her.
possibly.
Don't say it won't see my
I said possibly. What I'm getting at is all of this feels like some sort of retaliation because of what they've been seeing the last couple of weeks. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
I came your commentary. It was trigger warning. I would say trigger warning because they know it was something very emotional. So and shout out to Mimi because Mimi was with us when we talked about it first time when they were talking about she had dementia. So Mimi was actually when we interviewed Mimi that day. That I first met Mimi and joined it as well. Well, go ahead, Hakeem.
So it's sad to see her like this, and this is just a microcosm of a lot of people who go through who are not well, and people are able to take advantage of her. My $1 million question is, where's her son?
A lot of people are asking that question. A lot of people are asking that. They probably don't want to deal with her. Some people don't like to see they loved one like that. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like to see that. It's hard for some people.
Hey, I know it's hard, but if you don't deal with them, you allow her to go get used up. Her money might get dried up, and what they do, they'll throw her back to the street. You know how insurance works.
Yep. And that was he said on Don Lemon, on the Don Lemon show on his podcast. He actually went on there on the phone because everybody heard it, did the interview after the Breakfast Club, and she said the same thing on Don Lemon, how she felt that her guardian's taking her money. Like, it seemed like her money is drying up. And then someone that have dementia wouldn't know that. So it seemed like she's in her right mind. I think she needs her family members to be there and support her.
But if she has an issue with her family members, why would they be around? That's why I was saying, like, this is the type of thing when I tell people, what you do in life is going to reflect when you really need it. If you don't have a good relationship with who you with, or if you burning bridges, you doing dirt, that shit all comes back to you. And it's the reason why a lot of people are just lonely. And they're not that. I say that the most precious thing is to have friends and family to be around. It's not money, it's not cars, it's none of that stuff. She now is in the wilderness by herself, being taken advantage like a rag doll. I might want to take advantage of her.
Yeah, because she's rich and they taking advantage of her, and they know probably she's really not in her right mind. But to me, the way she conducted herself in that interview, it seemed like she's in her right mind. Shout out to the 20 people that are right now watching us right now on X, and the 15 people right now watching us on YouTube. Right now we about to get ready to. It's two parts to this. So we covered the first part. Now the second part is she reacted to P. Diddy being locked up and might not see the light of day. That she believed that P. Diddy is guilty. Let's play that soundbite. Shout out to Team Z for the soundbite, and shout out to the Breakfast Club for that dope interview.
Wendy, you got fired from Hot 97 years ago because of Diddy. All these years later to see where Diddy currently is. What do you feel about that situation?
Hey, when I watch TMZ and I see stuff that goes on, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden I see me on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird seeing me on TV when I'm caught in this position. You know what I'm saying? The other day I was watching Cookout, and there I am in the first opening scene. I was like, oh my God. Season 1, episode 13, there I am on Martin. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Diddy will go to prison for life, people. You don't know things that I knew about Diddy back in the day, and you want to know what? It's about time, people. It is about time. Diddy done. Diddy done, do-da day.
How you doing?
See, she still got it.
There she go. There she go, Hakeem. She say Diddy's done. She say Diddy's done. She say she knows stuff about Diddy back in the day.
Listen, I don't believe he's done. I believe he's gonna come back and be like, take that. I believe he's coming back.
You believe he's coming back?
Yeah, I believe he's coming back.
I don't think that he's done either because recently we didn't talk about it, but 2 days ago his lawyer team they showed a video of one of the freak offs, and it showed people was there on their consent. Remember, I was telling you guys that I was like, Diddy's so much of a smart man. He's not gonna do something that's gonna jeopardize his future and his family's lives. He's gonna make sure he is covered on both ends. I told everybody that. I told you that. I told Jordan that. I told Ruthless Truth that Diddy's not done. Diddy is a very smart man. It's gonna take a while. Even though he's in the Fed, and I know the Fed got control of this case, he's gonna use up all his resources to making sure that he's a free man. So, and then his lawyer team just presented that to the judge, like, listen, all these people was there on their consent. That's a plus for Diddy. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, Williams is known for the gossip. They call her the gossip queen. Most of every information she said, they said it was true. So, Hakeem, can it be true though?
Huh?
I was saying, can it be true? Can it be true that Diddy really did certain things in his past life? Because he knew a lot of information about a lot of people.
I wouldn't say, I know he's not a nice guy, but I'm not going to say he's a creep. There's a difference.
Oh man.
Like as a creep or a panty raider, no. Him being nice, taking people money, doing backdoor deals, yeah. But as far as him being like a creepo, no.
It is what it is. But shout out to Wendy Williams. It's good to hear her voice again. It sounds like to me she's in her right, man. And I hope she continues to get better. But I pray that her family member will realize that, you know, it's hard to have a mom. Spend time with your mom because you never know when it's gone. So I hope they can reconcile. You know, shout out to those watching us on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch. Shout out to those watching us on Rumble and also X. And I know the time is against us, so these last few topics we're gonna move very quickly. So Kanye West, it seems like Kanye West is not done. It seems like he's still making sales. When I mean making sales, he's making sales off his gear and off his shoes. So Hakeem, I'm gonna show you right now. Let me show you the image. Kanye West is not done. Kanye West made $3 million in sales in the last 30 hours. Hakeem, Kanye West is still making cha-ching, and he made $3 million in sales in 30 hours. And now that he documented everything. Look at his shoes. I don't know. I don't like them shoes. Oh my goodness. I think this the pants that he sent Kai Cenat, huh? The pants look good though. That's the pants he sent Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, remember he said he couldn't fit. So Hakeem, your commentary on they were too short. They was too big, too large for him. But your commentary on Kanye West made $3 million in sales in the last 30 hours.
He is the greatest man alive, and he's a fashionista. Like I look up to him, bro. Like, and one of the, like, you could say he's really creative and got it off the creative bag. I have nothing negative to say that about it. College dropout, late registration. College dropout, late registration, and what else? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really a Kanye West fan. I just like his creative geniusness. He's just creative. Anything he do is just like, wow. Like even his sales. Like I'm not surprised he made that much. That's how money in sales. Like the way he creates is amazing. He's just amazing. I think he's still a little bit crazy in the head, but that craziness. They said the most geniusness people in the world are crazy. He's a genius.
Yeah.
That what makes him crazy. You know, so he sees something that we may not see, but like you can see, he can make it into a form of art. He's just amazing. And I think hopefully when he do get his life together, Kanye West will be right back on top. And I love his marketing skill too, because for him to make $3 million, mind you, $3 million in 30 hours. Most people can't even make that in a year.
Nope.
It shows you the powerness of Kanye West, and it kind of see why Kim Kardashian had kids by him. She know at the end of the day that he's intelligent. Shout out to the Kanye West fan. He's very, very intelligent. One more topic, last topic of the show, because this one right here, I'm not gonna play the music because of copyright issue. So this flight attendant pretty much got fired. I think you probably heard about it. She got fired because she was twerking while at work. You know we can play a twerk video now. I think you know that. So
I know that. Yeah,
it's not gonna hurt us.
I support this. I support the twerking.
So we're not gonna play the music, but copyright issue. So Hakeem, I really want to know your take before we head up and out of here. What did she have the right to be fired while twerking at work, even though she might be on a break time?
She does.
No, hold on. I gotta take it off sharing. What you mean she does?
So there's a little thing called company policies and rules and regulations.
I'm on
Every
break.
company got them. Doesn't matter. While you still on the premises, and this is why a lot of people don't get with the whole social media thing. When you go ahead and put that camera out and you in a facility, you even can get fired if you go viral outside of work and it impacts negatively and they know you're attached to the company. Rules and regulations. If you want to twerk on your own business. Don't twerk on Delta, Spirit, Airtime. Because I might think you farted over through the aisle. We might need to disinfect that. You know what I mean? I don't know if discharge is dropping as you dropping it hot. If discharge is dropping.
Oh, but you kind of see why. So you kind of see why TikTok got to be banned. Yeah. But to me, I don't. To me, I don't have an issue if you on break. Nobody's there. Nobody knew she was going. To me, the only thing she messed up, she showed her outfit. If she never messed up and showed her outfit, she would never got in trouble.
Hey, I don't want TikTok to be bad. I don't want Instagram to. I want it to be here so more people can get fired because it's all about choice. I support people crashing out because if you don't crash out, that's more money for me. That's more jobs for me. You see what I'm trying to say? So learn to control yourself. Put the phone down.
So I can't. You never on your break time. Never did a video while on break, and then you upload it to Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram.
Nope. I'm not showing. Listen, people don't even know where I work at.
Well, nobody know where she work at. Everybody knows she was a flight attendant, but nobody know exactly where she worked at.
It's easy. Like you can see the thing and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, you gotta protect your bread and butter. Put the phone down. At these beloved white folks' jobs.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those that are watching us all across the board. But last topic of the day, Young Miami. Young Miami is being ridiculed, Hakeem, for her cooking. Young Miami says she's gonna keep her cooking skills to herself after friends reacting to her plate. Hakeem, how do you look? How do you like it? She's pretty. She's gorgeous. She's gonna cook for you. Will you eat it?
Listen, I see why somebody got to pee on her. I see. Listen,
I can't believe you say that. I can't believe you say that.
That thing was so dry. I'm asking, what else can you do? This is why I say I don't like pretty women. I know you can't cook. You can't have sex. All you there is to look good. You are a trophy wife. The best thing I could do is tell you to lay down so I could just do my way.
No, I gonna lie, Hakeem, I would eat it and I would help her. I would tell her, hey, you might need more seasoning. The mac and cheese, you know, my girl make the good mac and cheese. Her mac and cheese be like, wow. But the mac and cheese gotta be more, it's gotta be more cheesy, it gotta be more creamy, you gotta eat it. And like the rice look dry. I ain't gonna lie, the rice look dry. You know, she could have made it a little bit more fancy in the steak. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of how I eat my steak. But her cooking, you gotta help her along the way. And somebody said the mac and cheese look like eggs.
Bro, I thought that was eggs. What you mean mac and cheese?
That's mac and cheese.
That shit
That is
look
not
like
egg.
eggs, bro.
No, that's mac and cheese, bro. That's not eggs at all, bro. That's mac and
Listen,
cheese. That's rice, mac and
if you
cheese, and
cook it,
steak. Go ahead,
listen,
I'm listening.
if you cooking like that, you forever got to be a side chick. If your food look like that, then you got to supplement your man with Mighty Soul. You
remember,
gotta
keep it
let
in
him
mind,
have a Mighty Soul.
nobody got to keep it in mind. She was dating a rich man. Remember, they didn't really cook as much, so she couldn't probably be in the kitchen.
No,
because remember they had chefs, they had professional chefs, and they had servants. So why she had to cook for? She didn't need to cook.
Listen, I don't care how rich I get, you still gonna have to get in that kitchen. If you don't cook, then I don't need you.
Oh man, Akeem, you crazy, man.
I don't care about what's $1 billion. I'm gonna say get your butt in that kitchen.
Oh man,
put the apron on now.
Oh man, you crazy, Akeem. You crazy, man. But shout out to my young Miami, man. She's doing something better with her life. You see, she's out there, she's cooking, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. Shout out to her.
Hey, she got to get ready to be a housewife because she ain't making no money. She needs to find some husband. So maybe that was a promo to say, I'm ready to submit. I'm ready to be a Proverbs 31 wife and not a city girl. Listen, hot girl summer is over. After Puffy went, got locked, hot girl summer is over. Ladies, look at what's going on. Get your cooking skills together.
You like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Now we starting to go live Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is our vertical live day. We keep it very, very short, not too long, so you guys can see our pretty face. And y'all can tune in as we deep dive to other different variety of topics. Shout out to the Mimi, the lovely Mimi that was also in the building holding us down. And let us know, like, hey, you guys live? Yes, we was live. We was just having technical issues. But we really do appreciate you. Appreciate you, Queen. Thank you so much for always supporting us and showing us a lot of love. Shout out to those that are watching us on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch. Not Twitch yet. Yeah, it is Twitch. I thought it was TikTok. Twitch. And also Kick. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really do greatly appreciate you guys. Also, you guys watching us on Rumble and also X. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And thank you guys also that be watching us on the playback. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And also when we drop our clips throughout the day, you guys go and react to it, love it, laugh, cry, do all those good things. Thank you guys so much for making Chaos Culture Radio the biggest thing on the planet. Don't forget to go to Chaos Culture Radio description where you can find the Chaos Culture Radio has the t-shirts, the gear, the coffee mug, you name it. And also go to Chaos Culture Radio community tab where you can find Prince Hakim's book, Black Love. And Hakeem, do you put the information about Stephanie on the community tab yet? No.
Listen, I haven't had I'm working on my phone.
Yeah, I know. I know you are. So everything's hard right now for you. But I know everything gonna bounce back. Like today we were having technical issues, but we still made sure to tune in and make the guys know, like, hey, we still love them, we still care about them. Shout out to the 20 people that was watching us on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So we'll be back tomorrow. Jordan will be with us tomorrow. Shout out to him. Shout out to his lovely wife, Zakia, and also his lovely daughter. Jordan will be with us tomorrow. So, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Vertical Live. We over and out. Peace.